If you're new, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Bitcoin update today. So we had this conversation yesterday about Bitcoin trying to form that D bottom right here and try to push to the downside, but I do see some problems again, and this problem is just another maybe manipulation, if you want to say, or you can even say the fact that we're looking a little bit ugly right now. So yesterday I talked about a move up to 22,323. That was actually in play, but now the problem is it's invalidated because you did have this small little bit of a pattern that you just broke out of, and that was a technical target to push it up to 22,363. However, they decided to just sell it off from here and then go back. Now these are certain times where you have to just deal with it and potentially just deal with it. They push it down, deal with it. That's all I can say about it. So here's the new update basically, and you have X to the D of a bad pattern. Now, is this the low of your bad pattern? That's what I wanted to see it as your low. But unfortunately, if you look at this fib retracement right there, okay, if I take that fib retracement, they did even back test the 0.618 with success, and this was down below 0.618. They push it up to 0.618, and you can see they made a morning star as well. And this is a confirmation of actually that, hey, you know what, I'm just going to hold the 0.618, I'm going to give you the morning star and then try to continue high. And they actually, the morning star did play out with the next two candles, but then again that was already digested, and then they push it all the way down. So now this is your last chance, 21,166. That's your last area for forming up that D move to the downside. We're still not done just yet, but this could be your last opportunity, and the D can actually be somewhere here. If they're not going to give you at the 0.618, then they should be giving you at the 0.786. Otherwise, if you do go down below 0.786 and you lose the 786, then my friend, you're looking for Bitcoin to maybe just maybe come down and take out 20,400, 20,200, and then you have a technical target to come down to 18,341. Then that's where you're going to create a huge reversal wave from there, and then you push it all the way down to 18,341. Now, is that going to be the bottom, 18,000? I don't think so, because that is going to be a failure of breaking the monthly bull flag, the monthly bear flag, which is pointing down to $8,000, and then you're going to be back here. The pressure is going to be on. Then March is going to be bad. April is going to be bad potentially, and then May is going to be bad. And until the time of May, June, we could potentially get the bottom. Then that's where we can get the bottom. If February is not going to decide, and I've told you before, February is going to decide this factor, that if we bottom out or not. And February is a really important month. And now one thing to look after is, of course, a little bit of a flag that is happening here. So if I do remove the fib retracement on the daily, you have to be careful of a bear flag. So you're making something like this sideways. So first of all, let's remove the drawings here, that one and this one as well. So on the daily time frame, these three candles are looking as if they want to make a flag. Okay, so if you look at this bear flag like that, it's a pretty much confirmed bear flag. Then you could potentially end up taking Bitcoin down to this level, which is 20,145, and that is going to be absolutely a big problem. It's going to be a big problem if you do come down 20,122. Now it's a different story if you just make a quick wick and then push it back up. That's a different scenario. But if you try to come down and close like this, then I do think 18,000 something is going to make sense in the future. So that's pretty much it for this update on Bitcoin. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.